I hope you're happy. With me. Oh shit, Electro's fucking everything. I don't want that. I seriously believe I keep you happy. Some kind of destiny. Just be here with me. This be hard, bro. Let's go, ELYSIUM. Let's play that fucking game. Let's listen to some songs, but he can't hear it. Cause I'm gonna get copyrighted if I fucking play those songs. You're not certain what that means. Alright, I found make believe it's right. Yeah. Gotta justify your life. Justify your life. I got love to give. Maybe you're not so certain what that is. But you got to take your leave all over. Make believe. Okay, I need to like. That is it. I cannot do that because it's like I have to open up more. Like everyone is gonna hear me fucking yell that shit. Justify your life. Yeah. Justify your life. Yeah. I might play GTA 4 after this, maybe. I don't know. Justify your life. Fuck a bitch tonight. What the hell am I saying? I'm gonna play this stupid fucking game. I'm gonna try and YAP more, but I don't know. I gotta like lock in and play this game because it's like hard to understand at times. Not that hard. It's like the other, like it's like the if you're trying to get deep into the game or like into its like ideologies and shit. Don't be afraid to persons with power like police officers. Don't be afraid to say weird things. Okay. Got me, bro. What happened? Did I get cut?
No trouble at all, mister. Oh yes, born and raised, people say us Ubies are up to all sorts of trouble with
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. Right, the whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked
for 2 months.
Not everyone is down there, of course. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everett sent them on a nice vacation. For a week. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
What? His brothers in drunken trouble, Everett sent them on a nice... For a week or so, okay.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are.
Okay.
I haven't been enough.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hard ease.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Okay, let's hear about this fight. Did they kill a mercenary? Yeah, let's ask the tame one.
The runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head.
Is it raining?
Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here. Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's board. Yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold on, who makes it in the whirling in rags?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing to... Oh, sure, mister. Sure.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Explore. Is a container?
A large table with 2 huge vacuum insulate. You snatch out the red plastic card. It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. The name, Etienne Ogart, is written in the middle. Below it.
Oh, what was this? I had a thought, right? Where did the thought go? Thought, right?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. You should take care of that, then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street.
I haven't found my fucking badge. hell is happening, man? Hey, what the fuck is this? There's nothing there, right? What is the tips given? Is it? Okay.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last hit. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it was probably you. It does bear the service cloak issued to you by your station.
As your fingers touch the
Fuck, did I leave this? Let's go, I got the police cloak on. Okay. I can help. This is so weird, like. How do I get up here, like? How to get up here? Or like, you have to be like, I don't know, really. It's like one chance thing, you know. How do I get up? How do I get up there? Everyone is gone. Oh, how do you get up here, like? It's so weird, like, you know? Get the money.
Yes? Let's go debrief and call it a fucking day or some shit. It's night time. Yes, let's go. Fuck the dead body, let it rot there, bro. We don't care. There's not. The task, right? Debrief. Calling it a day.
let's go on, bro. Let's go to balcony.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good.
I'll take off. Wait, I cannot go in because I'm a fucking negotiate. Okay, man. Just scoop that one. He took the fucking keys. Give me the damn fucking key.
help you? Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important...
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed. I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment. Not until you bring me the...
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we... As a police officer, you must understand evidence being money. You can't... Good luck trying to use it.
Draconian measure.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
Okay, bro. Fuck you.
Not until you bring me the...
Okay. I might...
Oh, Lieutenant.
Fuck you, stupid dumb fuck. Pay him 100 rupees. Gotta be kidding me. I don't have that much.
I have something here we could sell.
Transport enclosure. The cage at the back of the motor.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high. I took them and arrested him for driving that they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back. No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter.
The spinners shine so bright they reflect on the lieutenant's glass.
Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the items
Sound.
tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Who the fuck is Roy? Bird's Nest Roy? Who the fuck is Roy? South?
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
The plaza. This is the plaza? I don't know. Where's the plaza? The plaza? I don't know. Where the fuck is the plaza? This is the plaza, right? Something on. Oh, I haven't been here. What the hell? I will explode this bar. At all. Like, at all. Verge. This is the fucking pawn off. Alright, bro. Give me
It's
the
not
money.
often that I see officers. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone,
Just take a fucking piss.
just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake.
That looks like the Red Docker from Cyberpunk.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Honestly, I think some of your selections are... Well, I don't know, this person...
It keeps me and
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, he
I failed
definitely
it.
is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you looking
Okay.
at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues.
someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
No, fuck, I sold the gun.
Did feel as if you've met before.
Ah, hell no,
Lieutenant
bro.
shifts from one foot to another, alert.
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was, truth be told,
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Unlikely or what if she intends to commit a crime? But
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the Force. We have to find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no...
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her some.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Of course.
okay, whatever. I sold my fucking gun.
Sure thing. Sure, man.
Yes.
Sure.
These hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mess?
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant no offense.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste
Hey, I mean, he took your fucking money? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess it says he did get it. So, you know.
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Ammonia. Alcohol. Yeah, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do with the DACA card? Like, there's a point. Yeah, whatever. Who is handkerchief? Ammonia, I need the ammonia. I need the ammonia, I think. I like to sell my clothes.
Another time, perhaps. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any question. I do my best to keep my distance from all.
He doesn't know anything. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors. Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there. Oh, yeah. Like a horse. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have 200,000. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way. And you won't. That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those. It ain't easy. But you.
What am I doing, bro?
Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer. You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider. Yeah, you're in the Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still... Are you rich? That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that? Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the... That's right. 100%. Fucking genius.
What is this?
Jam-covered, sticky fingers. On tax
Access.
existent in the Gotham estate. That is Revachol. You and I both, but they got those indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax. This tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus, 98% of all your money.
Free market from the moon to us now.
There
Sure.
you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real.
Their mode of taxation. I'm down again. This game is fucking crazy.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words,
I think I should go to sleep.
burning.
Hell yeah, man. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just pure exemplar. A fan? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I do think the Hjälmdalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality. Most people don't think that the man from Hjälmdal really existed, but they're wrong. I mean, even if the man from Hjälmdal didn't exist before...
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required... Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Hjälmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky.
It's for the best, because Hjälmdal is not a real place, and thus his theory isn't exactly incoherent, but its logic does suggest some unusual neural activity.
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
But why? I sympathize, I do, but this is a for-profit enterprise.
Yeah, fuck it. What am I gonna do?
Martinez streetlight sits among us.
Okay, whatever. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed samurai. You pull the lever all the way. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Okay, bro. Let's go, I guess. Yes. Let's just go to sleep or something, I don't know. Okay, give him the fucking money. Maybe. Maybe I do this. How about this? How about this? Oh. What's this?
Yes?
Where can I get the keys from? Okay, I'll give him the fucking money. Take my fucking money,
Can
bro.
I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Well? Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, the electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 PM tomorrow. Please pay
What?
for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
20 real per night?
Take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM. Another thing. Great. I love... Oh yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and...
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
No, let him get to pretend he's indifferent. Hey, you'd like to know what's back here.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
I just got a skill point. Wow, I get skill points by experience, I think. What should I? What do I do? Encyclopedia? Why? Composure, perception. Wait, oh, should I get a slot? Maybe I should get a slot. Is there part of doing this shit though? Empathy. Oh, what? No, fuck. You need to get to the close. What the fuck? Holy shit, this
Yes.
game is.
You see a heavy... The cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to a side. The door does not. The door... The...
Come on. What the hell is that? Oh, fuck.
This is the door to...
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides,
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum.
where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM? I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something...
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
What? Am I gay?
Yes. It's been a long and eventful... Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man. so we didn't even inspect the body. But we performed a thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's great. It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. We didn't get to meet Everard Clare, but we did get into the harbor. It'll be easier to reach him tomorrow. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it...
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I like to waste time, you know. My mom moves fast. The rest has to try to keep
It's
up
impressive,
around.
especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the...
Bro, he's trying to fuck me. What is this?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule. The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the... Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local state. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power. You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best. We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couronne and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them. The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM. Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take...
Or if they think you do.
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world. What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say
Those others say they continue the humanist project set forth by Dolores.
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to.
Something kind and something almost. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
A historic figure? The author of the modern era? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism. The moral intern is fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen. Do you?
What is this? Men turning into women? What is this, bro? The stools out the worst place.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes. Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging. Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
What's this?
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken, because nothing happens. The switch must be broken. The lights are on. The lights are off again. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Two. What is this? Dialog option that but two, everyone is asleep.
A mirror hangs on. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the
skill point. The interface need to open. What is this? Whatever.
It's too late. Like an image on film.
Fuck this.
The bed is cold. The sheets feel at once cold and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come. Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling smells of alcohol and it barely covers your toes. A bit tense in the muscles. It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still enter your mind.
I'm playing how to sleep.
Isn't it?
Fucking sleep slow. I don't know. Whatever. Collusive, half-formed phrases.
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Something to do with, your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you.
Silence. What the hell? What is happening now? Is that water? What is this?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? What it says on the can, Harry. Answer. Do you remember your wife's hand on your face? You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life? Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
Okay.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours? They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone, and never. You failed, Elysium. Everything. The Pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
Okay, bro.
Really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Stinky boy. You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you? You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. All glass and velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So time to go to work in the shit factory.
This game's chopped, bro. Did I break the fucking glass again?
Oh, just a dream. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think. That's not really true. Your heart is fine. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline. Of course, Martinez is Speed Central. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make.
Oh my god, Speed.
This time, it will be different.
What? I'm getting a task to fucking do cocaine. Oh, sorry, meth.
A mirror
Meth.
in the bathroom.
Okay, whatever. Wait, did I break it again? What is this?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind.
Okay. It's broken. One star, okay.
It's still. This.
Define total payable. I have to do this every night. I have to get 20 fucking I have 40. What the fuck? Okay.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them. I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it. I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exact men who drink beer for breakfast. That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between... In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay? One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. But aren't you curious to know?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway.
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps...
And there's no public...
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear. Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too. To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. You have more important things to worry.
More important than a missing expedition? I don't know. Expeditions often lead to something interesting.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin. Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the... We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfied by a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my... We hit it off, and...
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more.
I hope I've been useful. Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are stuck, but they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set up...
The water lock? That was broken. Could this be it?
Oh, sweetie, Gary's as loyal as they come. Oh my. What happened to the water lock? Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you.
You're welcome, man.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast...
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what...
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. It's so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there. Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But...
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well, it's
Ah yes, Phasmatodea. A diverse group of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the... hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us officers.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind...
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoology...
Establishment. I thought so.
Well, some teenagers making out in the reed saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their... Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insulindian phasmid
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists... Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie. Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully? Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe...
Oh, what I want to hear.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Then why are you wasting my...
Man, shut your bitch up.
The man ponders his cooking utensil. He looks up at you, then looks away. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door. The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole... The man says a couple of sentences in that... I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Horse need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Fuck
He
it.
smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot with a whistle.
Let's go.
And nods
Look, fuck.
enthusiastically and chattering away in his language. Ladle.
Oh no. Acquire a copy of the city map. Oh fuck, where do I get the city map from, bro? There was a map on the ledger, but like, other than that... I think the pawn shop has it, maybe. Wait, how many minuses do I have? What's on that?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Stop timing it.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are?
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor, so let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this, I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest.
She says nothing. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes, in the way she stands, in her face.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men. What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't... What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress. Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders. Look, a comedian. Do your job. Ask your questions.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
Oh, yo, how do you even get there, bro? Oh no, man. Get on, like, that shit.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
No.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Legendary. Oh my god, this fucking body is gonna be here and it's gonna like...
The ammonia only makes it worse. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet.
Bro, Kim, you fucking do it. Jesus Christ, bro. Fucking do it. Why am I doing this shit, bro?
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday, then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too. No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. You need to get your shit together. No, it's not. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then...
Rigorous self-critique.
Okay.
Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the lawn and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her.
What the hell was I doing, bro?
Against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry. Emerging from the darkness.
Shooting a flying
You
suspect.
tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
$30 I don't think I can do it, because I need like a skill point. Usually, I need like 20 experience. Give that. Give it completely anything. I have experience. Anything else here?
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. You see, you've done this before. A box falls into pieces in your hand. There's nothing more of interest. The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's not muffled, bro.
Fuck does Kuno care? Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin. Fuck no, pig. Kuno ain't dealing to the popo.
Belying the act, he's actually telling the truth. Or at least 0.00001% of it. He has a little...
Yeah, like a...
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop him.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno fire. That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
How to Kuno... What? No.
What's going on is an ungovernable... Like you don't have enough on your plate. You feel a sudden surge of self-pity coming on.
Fuck no!
Kuno, they've all...
Ease off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet.
He'd rather die than work with the justice system.
Kuno doesn't...
How do you get up there? She's like smoking. So like, how do you get up there? Am I like blind or some shit? Like, how do you get up there? Wow, this is so cringe, bro.
The door is still nothing. The lieutenant gives you. This door can only be opened.
How do you get up there? I don't see anything, like... What the fuck? I don't see anything, bro. How is it up there, like? We'll go to the pawn shop. Okay. Money, money, money. All about the money. The fuck is...
There are clothes and...
Don't be shy.
Save the economy. That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
That does not look Indian at all. Why does it sound like that? Yeah, whatever.
Look around. Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
Yo, I can go on like full-on racist.
I can't go extinct, officer.
You find your hand. The box smells like cat.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
I want that shit, bro.
You see two...
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of...
Those sneakers, miss...
Only Fun Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine. These ones... A small...
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the... These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use...
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're...
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk. No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale. Well, but see, they are the pedestal. If, on the other hand...
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first. There's a pile of...
You like sunglasses, officer?
Abort.
Damn, officer!
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this.
Those UV...
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Oh, Oh, very interesting.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. All right.
Wow, officer. You look so cool. And they can be yours for a mere 3 real.
The lieutenant tilts his head.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
You see, the name...
Happy shopping every year?
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's...
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown? Good one, officer.
He does not need your money. Please.
Of course. Fire away.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell...
Oh, okay. But why, officer? But, officer...
I don't think you really understand how bribe...
Sorry, detective.
Let's put skill points into rhetoric. Okay.
Me? It's a boring story.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran. Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants. Or you mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to...
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
No problem here, officer.
Wait. Humanix. Humanitarian aid.
What?
A convincing performance.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier.
Interesting.
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneak. No need for discounts at ceilings, officer.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Anything for you.
No need to dress.
Why am I failing these, bro?
Okay. But officer...
I don't think you...
Sorry, detective. You mean these...
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears.
No problem.
Wait. Humanix.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Interesting.
You see rows of toy big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that...
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trap?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend. About a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. At 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the
What am I gonna do with that, bro?
They're not all blue. These figurines also...
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I found...
The boombox is on the shelf. One is specially kept. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech.
That's
Okay, bro.
Why doesn't he like music?
The stuff I record myself. Silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by.
Maybe you should ditch music as well. Get into these more experimental sounds he's describing.
Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in...
Includes to play
Plays
tapes.
all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio.
A typical Martinez street light. The light pole. This would make quite a statement in your living.
Yes.
His manner is casual.
It was brought...
We are not here to investigate the theft of city. You have to admit it's rather...
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. The light has undergone 3 transformations, and
The light has been removed and rewired. That's 2 transformations. But what?
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable.
Okay, that checks out.
700? What am I gonna do with that fucking light, bro? I don't know. I look like a bull or something. Oh shit.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a Sylvie, yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
You know whom? What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring...
God, what?
I already said I don't want to talk about this. Yes,
This exact conversation has happened.
You told me. Oh.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Right. It's better to not ask too many questions. You hear the...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? It will take just...
Her voice is... He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Oh, it's you.
I've had a hard time.
With all the damage you've been dealing with, what else? I'm not a...
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you, or doesn't care.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium, and no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot...
It's not fucking cryo...
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
And you survived it. Even better. That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell. That's the tiny vessel's pus, the busy kind.
It certainly does not help with aiming.
Firewalker, do exactly.
It would be. Self-immolation has been all the rage. Of course, yes, you were having health trouble.
Sounds more like a newspaper headline that will surprise absolutely no one.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57.
In the cabin, you see.
Yes?
Yeah, let's go talk to the fuck ass.
In the morning light, the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye. Do something important? Something murder related? This is a Caprice Kinema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to with its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox. The Kinema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed. The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding even at a standstill. The unibody Caprice, someone has waxed it recently.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a closer look? 130.
I reckon that's a 7. Man, that's got to be a major advancement over the KR-18GU engine on the old Caprice 40.
Yeah, you know it? Yes, that's right. I'm very impressed that you know these things.
In the morning light, the white on...
Who the fuck is this? Okay.
Hello? Me? No,
She doesn't really want to. Is she such a working class woman?
not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even it is. I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
What with?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go,
My husband? No, he's not. I don't know.
Where is this going, officer?
Yes, but
What kind of conversations am I having in this damn game?
no.
I'm going to totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking?
it's got to be something else then. Why else would you be...
No, absolutely not. Are you a policeman or a nanny? They are not.
You know where they are. They're at home.
What? That's just. My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. They're almost grown up now, anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from. My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning.
She's telling me everything because I'm a cop.
Talking about them. Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That there is no investigation here.
Okay.
It is being annoying.
What are you doing here?
I don't mean to.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
I don't even have a call.
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing. Great. Wonderful.
Her hands move over the book covers. Another comrade. You step in and close your...
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around. The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek
Okay, I don't know what I'm
against
doing.
her shoulder.
This is a fun ass game, though.
Trapped between your chest. 5 seconds.
What are you doing, officer? Fighting for it how? Oh. I guess it's better than nothing. Keep fighting on, my friend. Is there anything else I can help you with?
The woman before you.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do you get up here? How do you get up here? Is it true like the book library? Because I haven't been there.
This door is made. No one answered.
We should return in the evening. At 9 p.m. the earliest.
No one answered.
We should return in the...
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. The hell am I supposed to know? Some lunatic lost his mind.
She mumbles.
Hello again, officer. What for? Well, if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about? Let me stop you right there, Piggy. You have no idea, do you? No idea. No brush? Fuck off. Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything.
They do say the painter always paints his own portrait.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, Piggo. You're a real sad sack. Oh, but I'm all out of you.
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil. Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler. No way you're disfiguring that beautiful wall with something.
My fuel oil is for my kinema. Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulses, but please.
I Am I a detective or fuck am I doing, bro? Map? Where do I get a map, bro? I have no map. Track a gun down. I need to find a fucking badge, dude. Miracles happen.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to...
Ingredients for...
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't... Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual...
While Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, man. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, yes, but you...
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the...
How convenient that they're stranded.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting.
Her irises are like...
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver...
Uncovering union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
We did. On more than one occasion.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement.
Well, here's your... How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were...
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night, most likely, then loaded onto lorry. The two...
Or not. Though, if you have...
As eager as I am to share... No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our sub... This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the trade committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge. And the thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol.
Well, at least...
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. Yes? Excellent. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance. This...
Yes, an experimental side case.
How truly curious.
Are they now?
A deep synthesis.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
We're in Martinez, baby.
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd.
She refers to your corresponding age.
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
Hmm.
A very small district tucked away near the... You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year. It's not really a city. Yes. We're...
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités.
It's not Yes.
Known to the...
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here... As I told you, Martinez used to be a province. A workers' resort. Revachol. The great kind. History detective. They built this city to resolve the nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminar, in the DeLorean century. They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will... By that I mean, we are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. I think it's fair to say so.
A sparkle of lights on the horizon, like mornings.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government.
Silence. The water, the light. It's as though there is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiance. She observes your eyes scanning the horizon. This is one thought you knew.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember...
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure... Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
That is understandable, but perhaps it's better...
Indeed. I'm always at your service. A bird? Sven? Some sort of krill hunter? Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games. Of course. These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born for the big time. The revolution. It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next. Who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real... Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people... Oh, and the anarchists, too.
She likes the totality of it.
Indeed. They piled them in mass graves in... Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people. Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge. Yes. An acute thiamine Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head. Or thrown beneath a horse. Or drowned.
Oh my god, reading all this shit is
long
fucking
productive life as a venture
crazy.
Proud. About head shooting, the liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. They didn't win so much as
Ultra-liberals. Damn.
we were the last ones standing when the war
sissies.
ended.
We. She's one of them. Of course.
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people. The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oran. The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in, at least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing... This is their zone of control. They embolden the...
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
This game is very deep. Has a lot of shit. Way too many fucking words, man. I don't think I'm in Mario's man.
Of course. Not easy to...
Rooty tooty, pointy shooty.
Why am I doing this?
That's the way of history. They are what they are. Anyway, enough sentiment.
Fuck
Glad
this
to have
shit.
been of assistance. Of course, Detective.
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Bro. Smugglers. There's like a lot of back and forth. I'm okay. And there's a lot of like unnecessary shit. It does not help with the fucking investigation. Maybe I need to go into this fucking building, to be honest.
You see a set of tattered curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Pull the curtains so...
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put... Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against inhabitants of ELYSIUM. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The curtains remain shut. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtain.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there.
The curtains do seem frail.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir. No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here.
Talking is always... The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang
You
before
ripped
you,
them
as if
apart.
taunting you.
Okay. Maybe come at nighttime.
Welcome to crime, romance. Be welcome.
Her face
I think
was
it's gonna be like...
painted from all the makeup.
I am. The proud... I already told you. Just let it go, officer.
She recites it like it's a poem. She's so tense.
It's just for decoration. Okay, fine. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined it?
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind.
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence. Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, the ones known to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the dark. Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a
Desert pygmy shamans.
Holy shit.
Doesn't seem like the spell is working. There are no customers around except you.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid. Discount my wares? Besides, this would only tempt the phantoms of doom. They can sense the desperation, you know. Most certainly not. I'm not letting you open the gates of hell. In fact, I don't want anyone who...
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective. Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks...
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen You're no para-detective.
You look like one. The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
How do you...
Here we go.
You're part Simonese. Oh, but I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman. A witch, probably. I've seen
This fucking winner.
she must be connected to the curse ever
Because
since
I need to get into that stupid fucking
Did you know
room.
that she lives inside the chimney?
Alright, bro.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of
Nice,
this?
nice.
Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious.
What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be...
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post? Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how... My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. As a young girl should be, with the proper attitude...
The woman before you scans the store.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the... It's not good to talk...
Wow. The woman before you scans...
Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in.
You see a set of... You see a dimly lit...
Oh!
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds. Only an echo. A hollowed-out, dark echo. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly.
Okay. You don't go in. What do you want?
Yes, but no one... I doubt the electricity still works.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
Sounds good.
Oh shit, I got a bow now. Give it to the fucking dumbass motherfucker.
A barbell lies. It's 60 kilograms. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating.
I'm gonna hurt myself, but I'm
I'm
ready.
not supposed to come here anymore.
Get the fuck up, King.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat.
Weightlifting was never my fault. At the station gym, I mean.
Well, you need a little bit of damage here and there. I don't like see shit.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart.
A radio computer.
What he means is that these things cost... This is the Ream Civic radio computer.
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really...
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber. It's empty like a beehive with that...
This is where the memory should go.
Nothing happens. Something's missing. There's no tape in the player. Nothing happens. Nothing. Something's missing. Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in script. Some of the writing has faded with age. The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetuity. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers. Boreal Dvorg. Yet, albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own. A pinned postcard reads, "These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins, with organs shining. You should adopt one of those welkins as your persona." One of the welkins, towering among the rest. It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin. The Haldor, the Tworg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures. Some people really like building a world. Political commentary. This looks like concept art. Just look at those details.
This is a monthly calendar from the year. It looks a bit mini-me, stands for a mini-meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for as time goes on.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom, the handwriting is only partly legible, but The full text This old fireplace, the whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic history classes. Radio frequencies, it seems. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. You think so? They must have had massive air width. These things don't come cheap. Someone a conductor for whoever decides to call in to a call-in station. A list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing. Muindi, Insulinda, Kotla, Grad, Sama. There's no way a little basement studio working here.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. Exactly. This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just line. This old fire, the whole thing resembles.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace? No, that's not it.
Like he's ready to lay out.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers. No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories.
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people, possibly divided into sub-frequencies.
Damn. Yo, I deadass. I'm not checking chat, bro. Like I have to focus so much in this game. Like I cannot talk. I was trying to YAP, but like I cannot. It's just like impossible. Totally impossible. Who's this keyboard runner? Damn. When did they... oh, it's been like a fucking hour. How long have I been streaming for, bro? 2 hours, 8 minutes. This game is fucking long, bro. This game is hella long. Like, the fucking words don't stop. There was like a video where they were like, the words could be contained in like a fucking thing, you know?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad.
Not in Revish.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but... it's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep moving.
An iron safety curtain. This must be where the... what an odd thing to do. Still nothing. As before, those curtains proved this is really an entrance to the chimney.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things? Why do you think there's some... in any case, there's no way we can get in right now.
Well, where are we walking, bro? I cannot see anything. Holy shit. What's wrong? Oh. Hold on, bro. What is this? Fucking live, bro. Yeah, like properly, it's like. I have to go up. I don't know what else was there. Wasn't even running, bro.
These shelves are a couple of spook novels hide amidst all crime fiction is a disgrace. These books, what's more, they completely ignore not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart, a killing is declared. Dick Mullen, owner, turns out he faked it to solve a case. Yes, there's also the Dame Tragedy Calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is... Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic Hard-Boiled Phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen... Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals? Then this is the book for you.
What? I'm not gonna buy books, bro. Yeah, I need to get like a map.
The maps look old and faded. This large map, Ozon, disintegrating into... In the northeast, a dust mites. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, 850 million people live. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of connections to other worlds. Words part, you have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, perhaps they are gods.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing? It's an out-of-date map of it from when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also...
The place does not look like a successful tour.
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up.
Minus anger still, keeper still down. Boggles, but...
It's good to be informed of your surroundings.
The north coast, to the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Saint-Marie. The suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, Coudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then, Shamrock. It's so small you can't even see. The worn map features the patchwork grid. Your finger moves through the various streets, finally coming to a halt on the...
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the map.
Thank God, bro. Now I have a map. Have a map, bro. Wait, what? Oh. What is this? That place. Oh, okay, okay. That place is like broken. Yeah. Oh, okay. Or marble. Window. I don't get on top, bro. And what's up with this phone, bro? I need my badge, though.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You will attain a place on this shelf one. What is this? Yeah, I think. How do I get up here, bro? This is so crazy, man. Get up here. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Because there's a secret door. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
God, there's a fucking door now.
What is
Can I open this door? Nice, nice. Nice. More shit to explore, bro. Oh, this. Nice, nice, nice.
Amphetamine. Sweet the lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Hello, bro. Oh, is this the cooler shit?
Yes?
Wait, is this it? That's okay. Like, now I can do something with this shit.
There he still is, looking right. As you breathe in, it's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of
They do after 7 days.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, delicate and fragile. These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic. It's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be we should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually...
Yeah, I have to talk about the drug thing, fucking... the lorry drivers. Gotta talk about the drugs.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it.
Nice. That makes sense.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Clearly, Kuno would like
Why is he listening to our shit, bro?
But there's not enough for him to hold on to.
The material looks so...
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabulary is too costly. In that, for a full set, about 4...
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Not too much, yes. I have no idea what that means. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like...
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them. Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What? Oh, ebony. Oh, the wood, okay. I don't know, bro. Fucking internet. Internet rotted my fucking brain away.
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnection. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50, 100.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
Why?
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station.
The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
What? I took a palm off.
How many clues do you need? You already found the number. There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has...
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Refuse. Yeah, sure, accept. Fuck it. Get that fucking boots. Who cares?
Nice and cracky.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you?
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You? Yes, it often is. This bell worries me. I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
The cadaver hangs from an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
A Trigger Sunshine.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices. Primarily
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
a sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it. It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
Uncle Paul.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from this. These eyes used to be blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. The corpse is dead silent.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50. Good. The victim is of Occidental descent. Light brown hair, blue eyes.
When he says Occidental, he means white. Originally from the Occidental subcontinent on Muindi. The corpse looks right through you. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent... This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse...
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his...
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. Yeah, no cap, bro. You know something is going on. I think... And...
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Yo, the gay thing is kind of crazy.
Maybe. I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our job.
Stop talking in riddles,
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno! Fucked him up brutal-like!
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head.
It's a trauma for the whole day. Rocks at the fucking body the whole fucking day. Next day too, they do the same shit. Like, what the fuck are they? degenerate fucking, like, it's... What? Just whatever. It's a game, but like...
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling...
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
What else this fuck ass?
He and his men carry themselves like giants.
Detective.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something?
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Oh, this is about him.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff.
Time to go to work in the ship.
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job.
You might want to start asking your questions now.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Starting from the right, boot size 44, blonde man. In his wants the world to know he's a macho man. To back sitting on his right, standard working boots, size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room, probably mid-50s. Across at the other table, hobnailed working boots, size 43. Gang tattoos, Mesk or Sarah Mauritian, in his late 30s, early 40s. He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock Quarter. There were incarcerations, hard to say what else. The ink is fading. And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46. The big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous scars, a little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain.
Three people watching. Wood runner. Oh, he streams too. Russian. We're watching it right now. Probably bots. I don't know. View botting right now. 3 people watching me right now.
In the far corner, standard working boot, steel-reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something. Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum? On his neck. Forget it. It's not important. Let's call this one the musician. Size 41. With the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He, alone, is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220. In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy. Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions.
The fuck is with you, fella? What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy, there's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so too.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End. You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
The pretty boy you guys really loved.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him. We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Yo, he's just telling me. He's just fucking telling me. What the f am I supposed to do? He's just telling me, bro.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Into this hanging incident.
You don't have to answer any of his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for Y Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy boy without... Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide, not for the officer. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese special.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Is there actually 3 people watching right now? Or maybe like 2, because I'm watching them right now. 2 people watching me right now. Easy. Weird.
Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
What?
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Okay.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation? He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs. "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?" Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Like how I'm shoving the flashlight in his fucking face.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it.
Yeah, me and Eugene got aroused. Aren't you fucking listening?
There's something odd. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
We hanged him up by his neck.
Didn't they teach you anything?
This is where an autopsy would come in handy. You have to work with what you know.
nor did you muffle him.
Titus, you don't...
We overpowered him. Dragged his unconscious body to the tree. Put a new...
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done it.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But...
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Like what, Copper?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
If anyone watching, sub up. I'm gonna just, you know.
I think we're going to stick. I've done this job.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real.
I'm gonna just, you know, stop playing right now. Stream is fucking ending. Let me save this. You know, whatever. Just save this shit. And then main menu and quit. Goodbye. I don't know who watched. Somebody said damn and left. I wasn't checking the chat. I was locked in. This game is fucking annoying. It has like so many fucking words.